The FIFA World Cup, the Olympic Games, and the Super Bowl are three of the most significant sporting events globally, each with a rich history, unique format, and profound impact on society. This comprehensive overview delves into their origins, evolution, and the lasting legacies they impart on cultures and economies worldwide. FIFA World Cup history and evolution. The FIFA World Cup, inaugurated in 1930, stands as the pinnacle of international football competitions. Conceived under the presidency of Jules Rimet, the tournament aimed to bring nations together through the universal language of football. The inaugural event was hosted by Uruguay, coinciding with the country's centenary celebrations, and saw participation from 13 teams. Over the decades, the World Cup has undergone significant transformations, expanding its reach and inclusivity. From the original 13 teams, the tournament grew to feature 32 teams by 1998, reflecting the sport's global popularity. In 2017, FIFA announced a further expansion to 48 teams, set to debut in the 2026 World Cup, which will be jointly hosted by the United States, Canada, and Mexico. This expansion aims to provide more nations the opportunity to compete on football's grandest stage. The World Cup's format has evolved to enhance competitiveness and entertainment value. Traditionally, the tournament begins with a group stage, where teams are divided into groups of 4, engaging in round-robin matches. The top teams from each group advance to the knockout stage, culminating in the final match that determines the world champion. The upcoming 2026 expansion will introduce a new structure, featuring 12 groups of 4 teams each. The top 2 teams from each group, along with the 8 best third-placed teams, will progress to a round of 32, intensifying the competition and offering more matches for fans worldwide. Wikipedia. The FIFA World Cup transcends the realm of sports, leaving indelible marks on host nations' economies, infrastructures, and global perceptions. Hosting the tournament often leads to substantial investments in stadiums, transportation, and hospitality sectors, aiming to accommodate the influx of international visitors. For instance, the 2022 Qatar World Cup prompted extensive infrastructure development, positioning the nation as a burgeoning hub for international events. Beyond economic aspects, the World Cup fosters a sense of unity and national pride, as countries rally behind their teams, and fans from diverse backgrounds converge, celebrating the shared passion for football. OpenExo.com. Olympic Games history and evolution. The Olympic Games trace their origins to ancient Greece, where they were held in Olympia as early as the 8th century BC. These ancient games were deeply rooted in religious and cultural traditions, honoring the god Zeus. The modern iteration of the Olympics was revived in 1896, spearheaded by French educator Pierre de Coubertin, with the inaugural event hosted in Athens, Greece. This revival aimed to promote international understanding and peace through athletic competition. Since then, the Olympics have evolved into a global phenomenon, featuring a diverse array of sports and fostering inclusivity. The Games have also expanded to include the Winter Olympics, focusing on snow and ice sports, and the Paralympics, showcasing athletes with disabilities, thereby embracing a broader spectrum of athletic excellence. Olympics. The Olympic Games are held every 4 years, alternating between the summer and winter editions. Athletes from over 200 nations participate, competing in a wide range of sports disciplines. The Games commence with an elaborate opening ceremony, featuring the Parade of Nations and the symbolic lighting of the Olympic flame. Competitions span approximately 2 weeks, culminating in a closing ceremony that celebrates the athletes' achievements and the host nation's culture. The International Olympic Committee, IOC, oversees the selection of host cities, ensuring they meet the infrastructural and logistical demands of the event. Wikipedia. Hosting the Olympic Games can serve as a catalyst for urban development and international recognition. Cities often undertake extensive projects to build sports venues, enhance public transportation, and beautify urban areas. For example, the 1992 Barcelona Olympics are credited with revitalizing the city's waterfront and boosting tourism. However, the financial implications are significant, and the long-term benefits can vary. Beyond infrastructure, the Olympics promote cultural exchange and global unity, as athletes and spectators from around the world gather to celebrate human potential and diversity. Olympic Super Bowl history and evolution. The Super Bowl is the championship game of the National Football League, NFL, in the United States, determining the season's champion. The inaugural Super Bowl took place on January 15, 1967, following the merger agreement between the NFL and the American Football League, AFL. This annual event has grown exponentially in popularity, becoming a de facto national holiday known for its high-stakes football, extravagant halftime shows, and innovative commercials. The Super Bowl has evolved into a cultural phenomenon, with its halftime performances featuring renowned artists and its commercials becoming a showcase for creative advertising. The Super Bowl is held on the first Sunday in February, pitting the champions of the NFL's two conferences, the American Football Conference, AFC, and the National Football Conference, NFC, against each other. The game is hosted at a predetermined venue, often in cities with warm climates or domed stadiums to mitigate weather-related issues. The event includes pre-game festivities, the national anthem performance, the game itself, the halftime show, and the presentation of the Vince Lombardi Trophy to the winning team. The Super Bowl's impact extends beyond the realm of sports, influencing various facets of American culture and economy. It is consistently the most watched television broadcast in the United States annually, with viewership often exceeding 100 million. This massive audience renders Super Bowl advertising slots as of February 22, 2025. Several major sporting events have recently captured global attention, notably the FIFA World Cup 2022 and Super Bowl 59 in 2025. FIFA World Cup 2022. The 2022 FIFA World Cup, held in Qatar, delivered unforgettable moments, culminating in a dramatic final between Argentina and France. The match concluded with a 3-3 draw, leading to a penalty shootout where Argentina emerged victorious, securing their third World Cup title. Lionel Messi's exceptional performance throughout the tournament solidified his legacy, earning him the Golden Ball as the tournament's best player. This victory marked a significant milestone for Argentina, ending a 36-year World Cup title drought. YouTube Super Bowl 59, 2025. Super Bowl 59, held on February 9, 2025, at the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, featured a highly anticipated rematch between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. The Eagles delivered a commanding performance, defeating the Chiefs 40-22 and denying them a historic three-peat. Quarterback Jalen Hurts led the Eagles' offense with precision, while the defense applied relentless pressure on Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes, recording multiple sacks and disrupting the Chiefs' offensive rhythm. This victory secured the Eagles' second Super Bowl title, their first since Super Bowl 52. CBS News. Notably, Eagles linebacker Nolan Smith showcased remarkable resilience during the game. Despite suffering a torn triceps in the first half, Smith continued to play, contributing significantly to the team's defensive efforts. His determination exemplified the team's commitment and was instrumental in their triumph. New York Post. In the aftermath of the Super Bowl, defensive tackle Milton Williams, a key player in the Eagles' defensive lineup, is reportedly considering a move to the Detroit Lions. Williams's potential departure comes as he enters free agency, with projections suggesting a lucrative contract offer from the Lions. His performance during the season, including 7 sacks, has made him a valuable asset in the free agent market.